Hi, my name's Matt. I'm from Furious Driving YouTube channel, and this is my 1973 Rover P6. It was a 3,500, it's now a 4,600. It's a car I've had for about 15 years or so, and I was actually given it for free. So I went around to the garage, did the usual check under the sills, boom, 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 found solid metal in 4 places, didn't know that every other place was made of rust. So, over the next couple of years, I had both inner sills and outer sills welded, the inner arches welded front and back, gave it a full service, rebuilt the brakes because it turned out the brakes had failed and that's why it had been parked up, and I had a running MOT car. It was Corsica blue, but I'd always wanted a black car. Had to paint everything, so I said, let's make it my perfect dream car and make it black. I tried using the car as a usable classic for a little while, but it let me down. Every time I drove it, it would break down. The worst time we drove it from Kent to Cambridge with a brand new alternator and battery, it threw the belt off as we left home. I didn't realise. We got to Cambridge and it died, and we had to spend the night in Cambridge services. That was the last time my wife agreed to get in the car. So, I went on eBay and discovered you could get a 4.6 litre from a Range Rover for about 350 quid delivered. So I figured, let's do that instead. So this is now the 4.6 litre block and heads from a 90s Range Rover with the inlet manifold, sump and carburetors from the P6 and a timing cover, I think from an SD1. It was on the 3.5 litre when I got it. So it's making approximately 250 to 300 horsepower compared to the 150 when it was new. And it's only been on the road a short time now, but it absolutely flies. It's not been fully tuned, and it's only just on the road, but it's so willing to spin a wheel at the slightest provocation, and I've no idea what the top speed's going to be, or the 0 to 60. But the next 3 things for this car, ignoring the other bodywork and the interior, which needs sorting out, these old SU carburetors are going to go. It's going to get the big dual plane Weber or Offenhauser Edelblock kind of combination inlet manifold. It's going to get a 5-speed or 6-speed manual gearbox, and we're going to have to change the differential because if I do any more burnouts in it, it's going to explode. And it didn't drive here today because I knew it would throw a problem, and the night before we stuck it on the lorry, it threw the fan belts, and the shortest one I could find is a little bit slack, but it's just enough to do the job and get it on or off the truck. But this thing is the epitome of furious driving. It's relentless, hopeless optimism and low achievement in one go.